Shmalalala Shma. You already know who it is. King of the Beasts with the operations manager, Stacie. How are we doing today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing so great. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the iTrainStudio. I want to give you guys an inside look at the madness that goes in here. This is Stacie. Stacie, what is your title for the iTrainStudio?
My title is operations manager.
What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. What does that mean?
I think we should pull up my job description.
We might have to.
Does it match?
Yeah, no. There's your job description, and there's what you actually do, which has got everything else.
You know, that other duties as assigned.
Yes,
that's a big part of my job.
But for the people that either come to the studio, the people that don't know about how the studio runs, what exactly is the operations manager, and what does the operations manager do?
I would define it as kind of everything besides the 1 hour of training that you're in here each week. You know, there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes, obviously, setting up your account, maintaining your account, making changes to the account, changing credit cards or payment situations, scheduling all of the personal training that we do.
Making sure people don't get double booked, triple booked.
Yeah, making sure Wayne and Wilton show up when they're supposed to.
Wayne especially.
But we're doing really good at that.
Correct.
So anything that's kind of behind the scenes, you know, to operate a business. You don't think of that in a gym, but we need that to happen in gym. Any special programming that we do, Wayne and I kind of brainstorm and figure it all out, and then I put it into action, kind of try to implement it and do the communications with everyone about that.
As well as keeping my schedule, which is the easiest schedule on the planet, as well as keeping my schedule organized. So, what do you love the most about your job?
Interacting with the people.
Yeah, I think we have a way cool group of people, but for you, it's just interacting with the people. Mm-hmm. And if you weren't the operations manager, what other title besides owner would you see yourself in? Would you see yourself in the studio? So if you're the operations manager, you could see yourself doing what? Because you touch everything. Yeah. I've always wanted to say, okay, if you weren't the operations manager, what other side of the business would you be like?
Well, I would be the owner.
Okay, I know this.
Yeah,
I know.
But barring that, I can't really answer that. I just like to be the right-hand man.
Okay.
You know, just make sure whatever needs done, I try to pitch in and do.
Yeah.
And try to see things before they need done and anticipate to try to make everybody else's life a little bit smoother.
And I've never asked you this question, but ultimately, what made you decide to jump on board with this crazy idea that I had and crazy vision of just creating something that no one else had created before, uncharted territory? Like, what made you go, you know what? Maybe this crazy kid is onto something.
Well, intrinsically, for the good and the bad, I like to feel needed.
Okay.
I like to feel like I'm contributing.
Great.
I'm at a stage in my life where a paycheck helps, but I don't absolutely have to, use it to pay the mortgage.
Correct.
So it has to be something that means something to me.
Yeah.
And after I had been here 4 or 5 months.
Because we started training, correct?
Exactly. I saw that there was a place that I could be needed, and I could contribute. And doesn't every human want to feel that they're contributing to something?
And fun fact, majority of the current coaches in here, I've either trained or they've been my friends before we embarked on this whole mad situation. And with you, I started training you first before we had that conversation of how can we get you more involved with giving to the gym, whether it was the red dress, which you absolutely took over and helped revamp.
Because that changed my life first.
Okay.
Then I felt like, wow, this is important enough to keep going with other people. That was something. And another key thing, kudos to you. You have always said, the day you wake up and say, oh God, I gotta go to work, we gotta change something.
Correct.
That you wanted it to be fun.
And I feel that way.
And you still say that to me.
Yeah, and I feel that way. I feel that way with everybody that comes in here, with the coaches. I say to you guys at least once a week to say, if you're waking up in the morning and you're like, oh my gosh, I have to go into work, it's, we need to have a conversation or find something that you get excited about. I think for me, the biggest thing is keeping you guys excited, you know, especially when there's so many things that are happening. It can get pretty frustrating when there's so many things flying at us because we're in uncharted territory. We're not like any other studio. We don't try and mimic any other studio. We kind of create our own way. And being the creators of our own way, there's things that it's like, oh, it worked. And then there's things that we're like, whoa, we need to get back to the drawing board.
And I think something that starts from the top down is after a little bit of direction, you trust me to make decisions.
Oh, of course,
and,
of course.
And that's...
I wasn't always that way, though.
Well...
I wasn't always that way, in the sense that, in the sense that one, it needs to be earned, and two, before I figured out that there's a business side and there's the person side of things, Wayne wants to do everything, because Wayne believes he can do everything. Wayne can't do everything, and he's gonna fight me for this. But Wayne can't do everything, but once I got to that point, and I have you guys strategically there, we're a better, smoother running machine because of me being able to say to you guys, to you, Wilden, Rachel, Trevor, whoever, it's easier now for me to go, hey, take it on and do that. But I used to micromanage in the beginning.
Right, and I'm a type A, like, so just tell me, give me the stuff, and then let me go run with it.
Great.
And if it was micromanaged, this would not be fun.
Great.
So, but we do that with our clients too.
Great.
We're a permission giving studio. If a client has an idea, we say go for it.
Correct. And if we can facilitate it, if we can
help it along, great.
Or get it moving, great. But we also have a member-run studio, which is getting even bigger and bigger in that sense that a lot of the clients now are doing stuff.
And that just makes us be able to do so much more because we only have so much staff and we can't do every single activity. But if a member takes it on, so I think it starts. You know, you've given permission to us as staff, and the whole staff then is hoping to facilitate that with the clients. It's a cool thing. It's
a damn cool thing. You know what's super cool? The fact that I get to hang out with you almost every day. I appreciate every single thing that you do for me, that you do for this place, seen and unseen. Most importantly, the thing that you do for the lions and lions out there. I know there's numerous ones out there who can tell so many things of the way that you've helped. It doesn't go unnoticed. Thank you for being the best operations manager on the planet. And you guys are going to be seeing the rest of the staff coming in, but I want you guys to kind of get an understanding of what it is that they do in this mad place. #1 in Central PA. What makes us so good is these guys. I just hang out and show up to work. With that said, King of the Beast give you an inside look at the iTrain studio. Saying bye from Stacie and myself. Peace.